Now, I don't know if you know this, but I feel like I've made it pretty clear on a lot of the things I like. I've talked a lot about a bunch of different movies I like and different superheroes. And if you've seen in some of my newer videos, I've said that Batman is my favorite superhero, not Spider-Man. I know I said that in my other video, but there was a joke there if you rewatch that video. But Batman is actually my favorite superhero, and I've been a Batman fan for quite a long time. And yeah, I've seen a lot of the Batman movies. Dark Knight is my all-time favorite Batman movie and all-time favorite movie of all time. I absolutely love The Dark Knight. But unfortunately, that trilogy is no longer kind of like part of the main story in the DC universe. We now have this new, dark, and grittier version of Batman, played by Ben Affleck in the DCU, the DC Extended Universe. And I'm going to tell you why I don't like this Batman and why his story arc from where it is now is kind of all over the place. It's kind of like bananas, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, first we're going to start talking about the first appearance of this version of Batman, and this is him in Batman vs. Superman. And my biggest problem with this version of the character is that he kills. Now, a lot of people have whined about it and about how bad this is that Batman kills, and I know, it sucks. And so, if you've had enough of the people whining about how Batman kills, well then, too bad, because I'm going to sit here and, like I said, whine a little bit on why Batman doesn't kill. Batman shows mercy. Batman is a good person. Zack Snyder does not understand this. Batman actually cares about life. Read Death in the Family. Batman tries everything he can to save Jason. The whole point of that comic is that it's that no matter how evil or how remember, Jason's done a lot of bad stuff to Batman. He's kind of treated him like garbage in this comic, but Batman still shows him mercy and still gives him life. And now you might be thinking maybe because Jason's his son, so he shows Jason a little bit more mercy than he does to other criminals. But read a lot of Batman comics. No matter what, Batman always shows mercy to anybody. And that's honestly one of the best things. It's like his number one rule is to not kill people. And Zack Snyder just kind of throws it all over the place and makes him a murdering psychopath that brutally murders people. He runs people over with the Batmobile, and he smashes people's heads. He literally pulls out a gun and has a Fortnite build battle with this poor criminal, like this low-level thug. Batman is trying to no-scope him. This is not the Batman that I know. And he's even meaner. Like, there's a scene in, like, Suicide Squad where, he's honestly evil. He arrests Deadshot, played by Will Smith, in front of his daughter. That's cold. That's mean. Her face is so scared. This poor little girl is just trying to have a good night with her father. Nope, but Batman's got to arrest him right in front of her. That's just mean. And now we're going to talk... So yeah, that was pretty much my problem with Batman vs. Superman. Now we're going to talk about Justice League and the massive character change ever. Now, I'm okay. I'm honestly, as much as I don't like the Batman kill thing, if that's the type they're going for, I don't mind it. But then why would you completely change his character in Justice League and make him some big goofball? Now, Batman still goes crazy with his machine guns on bad guys. He still kills them like he does in Batman vs. Superman. This is still Savage Batman. But he cracks jokes a lot. He kind of feels like they grabbed him and made him more Marvel-y, I guess you want to call it. Like, very kid-friendly, you know? It's a weird change from going from serial killer, pretty much knockoff Michael Myers, to this little goofball in Justice League. And it's just really weird, you know? Honestly, they don't really feel like the same Batman. The Batman in Justice League is a complete mess. At least him in Batman versus Superman, you at least saw what they were going for. They were going for this dark and grittier. I don't know where they're going with this Batman. He's a little big goofball, but then he murders people. So, I don't know. His character's all over the place in that movie. But yeah, honestly, where we are today, Ben Affleck's leaving, and we're getting Robert Pattinson as Batman, which, fingers crossed, hopefully he's really good. Anyways, that's going to do it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'm going to see you gamers later. Bye, guys.